why does India lack manufacturing base like China? Is it true that manufacturing power provides better employment than service sectors? If so, why? Manufacturing provides. Look, manufacturing. Why does India lack the kind of manufacturing base that China has? Okay, imagine that you want to manufacture something. Let's say you want to manufacture pencils. There's a huge demand for pencils, let's say in the US and in Europe. So you want to manufacture pencils. So you say, okay, great idea, great opportunity. There's this opportunity for this big demand. So let's fulfill the demand. Let's set up a manufacturing plant for pencils in whatever state you are in. So first question, you will need money, right, to set up a manufacturing plant. Second, you need land. How easy is it to get money? Let's say you are just a guy with an idea, okay, but you've got a viable business plan. So you should be able to go to a bank. You've got a great business plan, and the bank should look at your business plan, look at your credentials, and determine whether you are a person who can make this work. And if they think you can make it work, they should give you a loan for the amount of money that you need, right? Is this process easy in India? No, it's super difficult. It's very hard for anyone to raise money. You can go to venture capital and all, but those people, many of them allegedly are like sharks, predators. The government should help, like the Chinese government helps. In China, if you have a great business plan, if you want to do something good, you'll get the money, you'll get the funds, you'll also get the land. They will give you the best possible land for your venture. In India, getting land is a miserable experience. And then there's all the regulatory mess. You need permissions and approvals and certificates and rubber stamps, and you have to deal with the entire bureaucratic maze. So many different levels of approvals you need, so many officials you have to go to personally. Nothing is online. You go and meet people in person. When you meet people in person, you have to do other things as well. Allegedly offer bribes, allegedly, and so on. So before you start anything, if you have to start offering allegedly bribes, allegedly, then what profit will you ever make? And if it takes so long, if it is so difficult, so tedious, so painful to just start a business, why will anybody start a business? And in a place like China, you can get it done like that. So that's why India lacks a manufacturing base, unlike China. That's why in India, everybody, if you want to have a startup, it should be all online, where you don't need any approvals. Should be an app or something that you can just click, just tap on the app and do whatever, Swiggy or Zomato or Flipkart or whatever, right? Or whatever those apps are. What is it? Blinkit, Zepto, Dunzo. Order whatever you want at home, and you'll get it in 10-15 minutes. That sort of stuff works in India. But manufacturing, for that you need real world stuff. You need real money. You need real land. And doing all that is super, super difficult in India. So it's because of the system that India is not a manufacturing power. It's because of the system. The system is designed to prevent India from being imagine this, the system is designed to prevent India from being a great manufacturing power. The system is designed to keep India mediocre. My question is, why isn't the system being reformed? It's because the people, I'm not talking about the highest levels, but overall, the people who are part of the system, they benefit from the system. Overall, the people who are part of the system, who are in power, allegedly politicians, allegedly bureaucrats, allegedly whoever else, people who are part of the system, they allegedly benefit from the system. And it is in their interest to keep the system the same way it is and don't allow it to change. If it becomes transparent, if it becomes a system that serves the nation and the people, then how will it serve them? Vested interests, right? So that's why it doesn't change. And when a system, it behaves in a way that it is not supposed to behave, its stated purpose is X, but its actual, the way it actually behaves is not X but Y, it's called corruption, right? That's the definition of corruption. So yeah, that's why India is not progressing. That's why India isn't doing great. India has the potential to become the next manufacturing superpower. If you just reform the system, if you just make all these things easy, if somebody has a great idea and has the business acumen behind it, then give the person the funding, take a risk on the person, give the person funding, give the person land, give them one chance, and let's see how it goes. And as long as your vetting process is good, you'll find the good people, the right people. You'll give money to the right people. Now, obviously, everybody has ideas. It doesn't mean everybody should be given money. The right people should be given money, and there's plenty of the right people in this country. But yeah, because of the way the system is, India lacks the manufacturing base, because the system is designed to prevent India from becoming a great nation. Imagine that. So why isn't it being reformed? Because allegedly the people within the system benefit from the system, and because it's benefiting them, they don't care if it is hampering, if it is hurting the country. That's the story of India, 70 years, 75 years, whatever it is.